Hey everybody!
Welcome to Cooking with Mo and Deb.
We don't have our microphones on tonight, so I hope y'all can hear us. And see us without our head chopped off. So, I just found out something I didn't know about Debbie, and it's just like breaking my heart. Debbie, not only does Deb not know who the Galveston Gourmet is, but now I find out she doesn't know who the Frugal Gourmet is.
I watched The Pioneer Woman.
Hey, we're going back old school.
Old school, my mom. I watched my mom, okay?
True.
That was the cook I
Frugal
watched.
Gourmet. Okay, so he was on PBS back in the day, and he had a show called The Frugal Gourmet, and his name was Jeff Smith. So when I was a young bride, my mama had already passed on, so I didn't really have anybody to ask, how do I do this? My sister helped me a lot, but I would watch The Frugal Gourmet on the PBS channel local and learn how to do some things from The Frugal Gourmet. And he was so cool. Y'all Google him. If you don't know who he is, Debbie's going to Google him and watch him on YouTube. Aren't you, Deb?
Sure, yeah.
Sure, she said. But anyway, so he made some of the most delicious Spanish rice.
So we are making that same Spanish rice.
Hold on, I gotta sneeze. This pepper's making me sneeze. So we're making his Spanish rice recipe that I've had, I guess since about 84,
Really?
85 when I used to watch it.
It looks like a really good recipe.
It
I
is.
can't wait to try it.
So we've got green bell pepper, onion, and ground beef. Deb's gonna put that crumble that ground beef into our skillet. We are gonna cook it in a skillet.
I have never had Spanish rice with ground beef in it
yeah.
either.
Well, until that point, I had not either. My mama used to make Spanish rice, or what she called Spanish rice. I don't know if it really was Spanish rice or, what?
Regular rice.
Or regular rice with some tomato sauce in it. I don't know. Maybe it was. Anyway, I'm trying not to cut my finger off over here, y'all.
Yeah, don't do that.
So I've got a green bell pepper chopped up, and now I'm going to chop up some onion. This will equate to probably a medium-sized onion, what we're putting in here.
So you could probably add a little more if you wanted to, because it just says 1 onion. So that's the wrong recipe. The recipe's over there.
Oh, yeah, it's medium.
One medium onion. Okay.
Yeah.
We like onions, so I probably
Well, the
put a
recipe
little bit
is
more.
so old that I told Deb I had to type it out because you could barely read my handwriting from the 80s.
But you should definitely keep that still, because
Yes.
it is in your handwriting, and
Oh yeah.
put that in your
girls might like that.
they will
one day.
for sure. Yes.
When I go to the big chef's kitchen in the sky.
I hope I have the right.
You hear my
I think I
cat? He's hungry.
Yeah.
He's always hungry.
have the right eye on. It'll take you just a minute to cook. But yeah, it sounds really good. After you cook your beef and onion and bell peppers, you're going to add your rice and water and a few other. Oh, there's even Tabasco in this.
Well, that's my little addition.
Oh, see, you can make a recipe your own.
Okay, so I've got you got that crumbled up. We're just going to add this to it. All right. So we're going to brown this ground beef with our onion and bell pepper in it. So we're going to do that, and we will be back in just a minute. Okay, you guys, we are
Hiding behind the smoke.
Yes. So Deb has got the ground beef. It's a lean ground beef, browned, and she's got our peppers and onions cooked with that. We don't have to drain this because it's super lean. We got a 90%, I think is what I got.
But make sure you drain yours if it's not as
Right.
lean. So
We
you
don't
can
want-
use whatever, but just
Right.
drain it if you need to.
We don't want your Spanish rice to be greasy
No,
rice.
no.
All right,
So-
now we're just gonna add all the rest of the ingredients. So we're gonna start with 1 cup of rice. Now this is not instant rice. This is what we used to call converted rice, which is like Ben's converted rice.
Okay.
But they don't call it converted anymore, it's just rice.
How much water?
1.5 cups of water. then 1 tablespoon of butter. Plop. All right. Now, a lot of these on Mr. Frugal Gourmet's recipe said a dash of this and a dash of that. One of those is a dash of chili powder. Dash. Okay.
I like that they use a dash.
I know.
Some people won't like that, I guess, but that's how I cook.
That's how we cook. Most people do. Now we're going to add 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire.
Woo-woo sauce is what we call it in our house.
Yeah, woo-woo sauce. Worcestershire.
That makes everything taste good, I think.
Does.
I mean, any kind of meat.
Unless you use too much, and then
it can
it's
mess it up.
Yeah. So it calls for 2 teaspoons. That's what we added. We're going to use a dash of hot sauce. Now, you can use Tabasco or you can use this. My son-in-law loves hot sauce, so we keep it around the house. It says a dash. I'm going to add 2. I hope I don't regret that.
I would probably be okay with that.
Yep.
I like it.
Now we're going to add a dash of thyme.
Let's say too little. Let's put some more time.
2 dashes.
Let's give it some more time.
There you go. And then a 1/2 cup of tomato sauce, which is really just this little.
How many ounces is that?
8.
8 ounces.
So is that? That's
8,
right.
8 ounces is a cup, isn't it?
Ooh, so we don't need that whole thing. Okay. You know I don't know my measurements. Okay.
Could be wrong. I hope it's right.
Salt to taste. Pepper to taste. Make sure I've got everything. We got our butter, we got our rice, we got our chili powder. Yeah, see, that is all.
That's what it looks like right now.
So right now it looks like, oh, we're having tacos.
Exactly. But it's got to cook a little bit.
Yeah.
How long?
Well, 20 minutes or so till the rice gets done. So we're gonna put a lid on this and let it cook for about 20 minutes. And then we don't have the lid over here, do we? I think
I didn't get it out.
Grab
I thought. So we're gonna let it cook until that rice cooks up, and it'll be so. It just sounds like it's gonna be yummy. I can't wait to taste it.
it's gonna be great. And it's not the lid. No.
Nope, too small. We'll
Somewhere
find the
there's
lid.
Somewhere there's a lid in my kitchen. But we're gonna put a lid on it, simmer it for 20 minutes, and we will be right back to let you taste it. Well, virtually see it while we taste it.
Okay.
Okay, guys, the Spanish rice is done. So we let it cook for about 20-25 minutes. And it not only looks delicious, it smells delicious, doesn't it, Dale?
And now let's see if it tastes delicious.
Let's see if old Frugal Gourmet still got his jam going on.
That's really, really good. You gotta give this one a try.
Really easy recipe. And look how much it made.
A lot.
This is a deep skillet, y'all. It made enough for a family of probably 5 or 6.
It made a lot. It's really good. I love that the ground beef is in it. I've never made it with ground beef in it.
Well, it makes it hearty. You can do this, serve this as
That
a
could be
meal,
your meal, yeah.
with some cornbread. You
Yeah.
know, Mexican cornbread
Definitely.
maybe.
Yeah.
So just try it. You will love it. I've been making this for a long time, but I haven't made it in a long time. So I used to make it a lot when I was younger, but I had forgotten about the recipe.
So we're bringing it out of the
We're
archives.
bringing it out of the archives, and here it is, and it's good, and it's going to stay out.
Give it a try.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.